Right, is this working? Can you see me? Say hi if you can see me. Say hi if you can see me. Yes, 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 yes. We back. Okay. YouTube. Can anyone see me there? Probably not. Probably not. No, it's not a Wi-Fi thing. I ended. Yeah, HDCP or something like that, Alex, bro. I put on the HPCPs, whatever, and it bugged out completely. Hold on, you man. Let me put the thing that I'm live again. Right. City are losing. I'm aware. So YouTube is... I don't think YouTube is working. Rooney at 17 better than Yamal. 17. It's a tough one. I think Rooney done more as a teenager. 17 only? I'm not sure. Oh, hello people, it's been bad. It's been really bad. Like, for me to have to make like a match review for this afterwards, I mean, I guess there is things to talk about. It's going to be Araujo and these guys that I can speak about, but everything else has been really questionable. Nadi with the tier 1 says, I want that guy gone. I don't blame you. I don't blame you in the slightest. YouTube is back. YouTube, apologies. I have no idea what happened. Apparently it's like a multi-stream thing where it just crashes out. Apologies. What you missed was essentially, why is Araujo playing like he has no brain in his head, first and foremost? Why does Koundé play like that? And I mean, that's about it really. It's one of the worst halves of football for a game that I had really high hopes for. I told you Caicedo would swallow the midfield. Do you think that's what's happened today? Do you reckon? Yeah, fair enough. He had a great tackle on Ferran Torres, but outside of that, the midfield hasn't really done much, like, of anything, really. It's been a pretty terrible game. But, fair enough, anyway. Can you analyse that Koundé mistake? Brother, there's far too many mistakes he's made to even know what one you're referring to. I was seeing Barca fans hyping him up for top 5 CB. Cold redeem. What's up? Oh, spin the wheel. Tarzinho, I can't lie. The way things are going right now, bro, today's not the day. It's going to bug out or something. Maybe I refund you or you remind me on a Monday highlight stream, if that's better. I therefore don't have a spinny wheel loaded like that, bro. I can't lie. I don't have it loaded. I'll just spin it manually. Oh, £5. Yamal's doing better than Esteval, by the way. Esteval did turn up, though, after 25 minutes. Bro, I mean, the guys that have come here excited to watch, I haven't really seen anything from them, to be honest. Like, guys are asking my opinions on players, bro. What happened in that half? We haven't seen anything, like, good from anyone, you know? Other than that Caicedo one tackle against Ferran Torres. Good lead, 76. Chat to me, bro. As a Bayern fan, are you afraid of these dudes? Or rather, I should say these dudes? What on earth is this? What on earth is this? I am here for halftime to hear what you're saying. No, I get what you mean. I get what you mean, Pete, bro. Unfortunately, there's not a lot to add. Bro, like, normally, any game is enough of, like, a conversation to be had about some of the players playing good or bad or whatever. This has been every 20 seconds the whistle goes for offside or free kick or throw in, corner. Like, just nonsense, isn't it? I'm not sure I can even blame anyone in particular, because Barca normally, I mean, I said 2 weeks ago they're the most exciting team in Europe, because good or bad, they're going to concede about 8 chances, concede maybe 1 or 2 goals, and have some magic themselves. But there's nothing magic about Ferran Torres on the wing and Lewandowski being basically a ghost up front. I don't see what the point of Ferran Torres being here is. And it took me about 15 minutes to realise Lewa was playing. So that's as far as I can speak on Barca. This Barca kit's going to waste. Yeah, true. How did Ferran Torres miss this? They're showing the replays, by the way. Is this supposed to be hard? Esteval, I'll be real, man. Obviously, big up. Like, you've won on that. This is a bad game. It's not like as a hater kind of thing or nothing, bro. You know, I don't really care about all that stuff. This is a bad game. Honestly, both sides, it's just like, it's putting me to sleep, man. Feel bad for Koundé now. Araujo, hold on. Araujo is gone. No one else will get some of the blame by making bad plays. Yeah. Rashford will be a better starter from wing. Bro, I have no idea why this guy was here. Like, genuinely, everyone's here trolling. I think I'm being pranked. All I'm saying is it can be a bad game all it wants as long as we... No, bro, of course. You ain't got to tell me twice, bro. I'm not saying it as a Chelsea fan or a Barca fan. Bro, for you guys, who cares how good or bad it is? Just get the 3 points and leave. I'm just saying as a spectacle, for someone trying to do like an engaging watch-along, this is a bad game. You're a crazy hater. I'm going to take a wild guess and suggest that you support Chelsea. Because no one else is finding this interesting. And it's, again, I'm not saying you have to find it interesting by force, bro. But like, no, guys, if Barca was winning, you would be saying it's... Bro, you're just making up narratives. No one's... Bro, we said that at 0-0. You're just making up narratives, bro. KFC also love for that. Double yellows kill watchability. I don't care what a player says to the ref. I mean, you know what it is? I would hear you if it was the other way around for the second yellow being the talking one. But you've already got the yellow for yapping away or whatever. Now it's your own fault for that dumb tackle. Do you get what I mean? If you've already been booked, you cannot now swipe into... Was it Cucurella? I believe it was. Joey boy, love for the sub, mate. Appreciate you. Not every game is going to be 3-3 at half time. Okay, Landry, with all due respect, in fact, with no respect. Shut up, bro. Genuinely, with no respect whatsoever. Like, you just might be a bit dense. With all due respect. No, with no due respect. So I keep on saying respect. I don't respect you. You're just being stupid. Like, take off the Chelsea glasses for a little bit and try and be normal, bro. There are games that have been 0-0 that I found interesting. It doesn't have to be 6 goals to be a good game, bro. Yeah, anybody watching City, by the way? Let me know, like, in the other games, what's been happening. Because, again, I haven't been able to watch, given that I'm currently streaming. So I can't really watch more than one game. No, I know Liverpool's not winning. I'm wondering, like, is it a deserved win? Was it against a run of play? Was it lucky? Your Leng. Fair enough, man. Lost his head. Me. Some of you are really confusing, you know. Some of you are really confusing individuals. Dortmund's a bit boring. Kwanzaa looks class against City. City behind. Rangers missed a good chance, 45th minute, that's it. What is not interesting about this game? The fact that the ref blows his whistle like every 30 seconds. It's not for one team or another team or complaining about a team playing bad. The ref has blown the whistle every 20 seconds for fouls and offsides and throw-ins and corner. Like, it's a very stop-start game. We haven't been seeing, you know, nice patterns of play from either team, really. It's just one team lose the ball, dumb mistake. The other team gets the ball, dumb mistake. Just back and forth like that. If you love this game, no problem, bro. Nobody can, like, force you to, like, think it's bad. I'm just giving my opinion. There were, like, 2 disallowed goals. But, bro, No. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. From now on, let's just get everyone to stand on the goal line, score offside goals, and then come and say, "Oh, but it was a goal disallowed." It means nothing. It's literally nothing of note whatsoever, because it was offside or handball, like that. The only major thing is that nonsense from Ferran Torres, minute 5 or whatever. How's the Aka looking? I didn't get to place one, but to be fair, I don't think it'll be banging right now with City losing. And well, what, Dortmund are winning, so that's all right. Newcastle are winning as well. Hasn't been as bad. Superman, again, it's opinions, right? I'm not telling you like as a fact. Landry, can I ask you why you watch either this stream or these videos? Just out of interest. I mean, I'm intrigued now. Shut up, yo idiot. No, but you know what? You tried the rage baiting, but your English is so bad that I'm going to just ignore you. Sorry, bro. You read the whole paragraph for nothing. Unlucky, man. Thoughts on Juve losing right now? Unsurprising. Unsurprising. Bro, Bordeaux in winter, it's no joke. Look at the, what's that youth league or whatever they call it? Under something. Even then, you just see the snow when they're playing. Mono. Be a good boy. Sit there and keep on watching, bro. I don't know who you are. No one knows you. No one asked for your opinion. Be a good dude. One 0 plus a red card. Yeah. Gusto's off. To be fair, I don't think he knew what planet he was on. Boss to get a draw who says no chance. Who's better in midfield, Caicedo or Pedri? Well, Pedri's not playing, so it'll be quite hard for Pedri to be the best. But in my opinion, Pedri's the best midfielder in the world. Caicedo's in the top 5. Let's get the second half ready. Bear with me. No. I'm doing this today because there's no other good games on, really. And I thought Amazon Prime would be like a good timing. Joseph, with all due respect, bro. No, I don't know why I keep saying... No. It's alright. I'm going to just ignore it. I've remembered why I don't do the watch-alongs on YouTube, bro. A lot of them behave like 12-year-olds. They don't really have any critical thinking. It's unfortunate. Nah, Lucas, not tomorrow. I thought like Amazon Prime would be live, and I'm like 20 seconds behind. Big Tuna's out. What's Big Tuna? Was that Ferran Torres? Right, second half is on the way. Hold on a second, guys. Let me sync it up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Bang. Right. Juve goal. Juve have just scored. Fairs. I've gone 1-1 in that game, so maybe it's a little bit early, but fair enough. Caicedo fouled here. It's by Kubasi. Kubasi conversations, by the way. This season. Napoli still drawing to Karabakh. They're a good team. I told you, man. Napoli, they should be banned, bro. We should ban Napoli. Anyway, Chelsea free kick. Caicedo to Enzo. Garnacho against Koundé. Goes back to Caicedo. That's a great ball, Caicedo. And that's Garnacho being Garnacho. But no, man, let's gas this up, bro. All my days, what a beast play. Garnacho's offside. And he played like that. Woo! Anyone know Rashford's recent record looking like against Chelsea? I don't know numbers, but there's a banging free kick in that catalogue. So, if that helps. No, Jenksy, it's jokes. It's jokes. It's jokes. That was 2020. Yeah, and I don't keep like a catalogue of every Rashford goal ever, you know what I mean? Big respect to him, but... Frankie de Jong is complaining here. Is it a foul? To be fair, I can hear why he's a bit mad. I can hear why he's a bit rattled. Landu's driving you crazy. I don't even see his messages anymore, to be fair. He's typing into a void. Are you delayed? Bro, whatever time you see here is what I'm looking at. So if you are like 30 seconds ahead of me, yes, no spoilers, please. Ideally. If you spoil it, it'll be insta-ban. Dictatorship. No warnings. Even fake spoilers. Marseille 1-1, by the way. By the way, you can spoil other games, just to clarify. You can give me updates for other games about who's scoring, who's playing well, and that kind of stuff. But the Chelsea game, please don't. Thank you. Aubameyang goal. I kind of cooked in that game, though. I said 2-2, Aubameyang and Barnes are going to score. So lowest of low keys. It's left with Voltamada and Igor Paixão. Is he playing? Right, let me just ban that random Izano guy. Hold on. Give me a sec, guys. I don't know why you thought like that would be funny or something. Hide user on the channel. There we go. Bang. Guys think they're funny. Like, oh, check me out, bro. I'm going to write Caicedo goal. Ha, ha, ha. Now you can't type again. Nobody even laughed. You didn't even get like one lol or something. Oh, Paixão is playing. Voltamada isn't. Fair. Injured or just like rested? Assist Bacola. Nah, fairs. I have to like have a look out. I was unfamiliar with him prior to your mention. Bench for Gordon. Ah. Well, as a 9. Interesting. So far, second half, similar pattern. I'd like to find out quickly what they're actually rocking. So basically, Eric Garcia has gone back into defense, is what's happened. So it's now Frankie de Jong in midfield alone against Enzo Fernandez, who can... Sorry, Enzo. Against Caicedo, who can basically be like 3 people at once. Koundé. He owes Barca something. He's lost the ball again. Caicedo. Throw into Barca. Is it a good Aubameyang goal? I can't watch, sadly. Man of the match so far. I'll say Caicedo. Leverkusen 2-0. Is that true, by the way, guys? I'm getting a notification. 2-0 Leverkusen. Wowza. Koundé's a civilian. I hear it. Garnacho. Garnacho. Koundé's on the floor. 2-0. Andre Santos. 2-0 Andre Santos. Blimey. Wait, it's not going to count again. It's not going to count again. What's the problem this time? I think that was alright, no? What did we miss? Oh, he's well off again. Sorry. It's Garnacho again. Apologies. Whenever I see Garnacho get an offside, we should just believe that it's offside, bro. Are you blind? No, I didn't see it like live. I didn't get the replay yet, bro. Estevao. Chelsea are smelling blood here. Estevao should have passed that, I think. Should have passed that. Juve got another goal. Damn. The 1-1 is not cooking. Disallow goal for City as well. Wait, what? Yamal loses it. Foul. Foul. Yeah, to be fair, it is my fault for thinking Garnacho would be onside. My bad. It is 2-0, right? Okay, cool. And Juve is 2-1. I mean, it is a foul. I'm not sure why they're like acting really angry. Am I bugging? Marseille 2-1. Somebody in my comments today was saying that there's no chance Newcastle concede 2. Please tell me it's Igor Paisao. Please tell me it's Paisao. Please. Frankie. Free kick. Aubameyang again. Ah. Fair enough. I'll claim that still. If Barnes scores the other one, I'm still... you know what I mean? That would still be kind of world class. Oh. No, Chelsea are feeling comfortable now. The 10-men thing is not really much of an issue. Caicedo tries to find Neto, but it goes to Eric Garcia. Haaland's benched, yeah. I haven't seen the lineup, to be honest with you. Could somebody write it in the chat, maybe? Like copy and paste. So Haaland's rested for the Premier League, yeah? Interesting. No goal. When you write no goal, you got to say what game you're referring to, by the way. Goals are flying in everywhere now. Except this game. The best game in the universe, apparently. Napoli missed a penalty. Oh, my days, bro. What's wrong with those dudes, man? What is wrong with those dudes? No goal, Juve. Thank you. Apparently, Schick scored the second one. Has Rashford touched it since coming on? It's a Reece James corner. Cleared. Garnacho is running all the way backwards. All the way backwards. To Caicedo. Napoli missed a penalty. Let me guess. Højlund. Trafford, Kusanov, Stones, Ake. Ooh, what is that? Bob Savio, Marmouche. Blimey. Are City comfortable in the like league phase? So far, Yamal has the highest rating deserved. No. No. If I had to rank it, I would say, hold on a minute, because Chelsea could have another goal here. Estevao. Estevao cuts in. All the way, all the way. On Yamal's head top. Estevao beats like 2-man, 3-man. Roofs it into the net. And that should be game done, lights out. The camera pans to Lamine Yamal. Shell-shocked. Blimey. Blimey. Cameraman is messy. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. He points to the badge. He says, it's my stadium. Who is at fault here? Let's have a look. It's Frankie again losing it. See ya, see ya. Right foot. Right foot. He turns Kubasi inside out. Balde can't touch him. Right foot lashes it near post. That's a good goal. Let's give him his goal ball as well. Estevao 2-0, and that is game done. This Madrid civil war is doing bits for Estevao. Oh, what, in the Brazil national team? Yeah. Vinny, take a look. Damn. They're calling out every winger, bro. Why does he look like Speed? Is he an Andabelli? Is he an Andabelli? What a goal, though. What a goal. And Juve have apparently scored, according to my screen anyway. Is that correct? You should have saved it. I'll be real with you, man. When you... Again, with all due like politeness and that, I think you man don't really play football too tough. A near post roof of the net finish is one of the hardest shots to save, like in football. There's a reason why it goes in so often. For a goalkeeper to react in time when the ball flies right at them over their head, it's not easy, bro. That's just a crazy finish. You can't be bringing up the goalkeeper for that one, in my opinion. City 4th right now. If losing teams winning right now, then could go down to 7th. And then there's tomorrow as well. Interesting. I wonder what they were thinking with that. Because they're playing Leeds at home, right? Very strange. You can call it oh my days, bro. Let it go, man. Like, no one even has said that in the last 5 minutes. Like, why are these guys so, like, insecure, bro? It's really, like, frustrating. We've done nothing but praise for the last, like, 5 minutes and you're still crying. What's wrong with you, bro? Do you not get, like, any love or attention at home or something? Anyway, Chelsea on the ball. Hot take, Aubameyang's top 10 strikers right now. You can make the argument Estevar's through again. I think he's handballed it there. Does he win the free kick? He does. Eric Garcia, don't know what universe he's on. 3-1. You're joking. Hat-trick. Dewsbury Hall's goal against Lemons last night was a great example of a shot that should have been saved. Yes. Wait, Aubameyang hat-trick, can you confirm? Or was it a typo? I'm seeing red card Villarreal. Who's been your worst player of the match so far? Oh, without a doubt, Koundé and Araujo. Well, I guess Araujo has to be number 1, right? Because he's off in the first half. I don't see 3-1 on my screen. That's why I was asking. Yeah, Kubasi's been cheeks as well. Their lap is coming on for Garnacho. It's gotten so comfortable for Chelsea they can rest players now. Yo, was that goal entertaining enough? No, you know what? Never type in this channel again. Cheers. I'm not doing this today, bro. I just spent like 5 minutes gassing up the goal. And they're still crying their eyes out like little... I didn't even say anything, bro, before I get cancelled, bro. I've seen Yamal on the ball more in his own defensive third than anywhere else. Dortmund 2-0. We've let in 9 goals in 5 games. Who's this? Barca. So I don't know who everyone supports in YouTube because I'm on Twitch. I know like mostly who you guys support, but on YouTube I don't really know enough. Might put on the Marseille game. I'm gonna keep on this one. La Liga stinking it up so far. Yeah, they have been. How was Yamal fared? Didn't really do anything, to be honest with you. I wouldn't say he's been like at fault in any way. Like if I have to think of someone that's been alright for Barca, I'd say Yamal, but he's done nothing to be like, what a player today, you know what I mean? No, it's a good chance to be fair. It's a good chance. Oh, I forgot Ferran Torres. Excuse me. Yes, of course. Before I get accused of racism as well, I put Koundé and Araujo in the worst players. Ferran Torres might be number 1. In fact, yes, I'm going to argue Ferran Torres might have been worse than Araujo that got a red card. Potentially. Like, that guy was so bad. It's unbelievable. Girassi brace. Nice. At least we got something today, bro. Delap. Koundé. Yamal. Bro, he just can't get the ball like in the other half, bro. Obviously, it's 10 men, so I can't really blame him. Ferran Torres ruined the first half. Yeah, I think I'd probably agree. I hate seeing youngsters flourish at other clubs. Then see Ruben binning Mano in heaven. Dark. Yeah, Kobe in particular, because Kobe just came off the back of, oh, finally, Lewa is leaving. What's the opposite of standing ovation? This is leaving the room. Get off the pitch, bro. This is not standing ovation. This is just leave. Off you pop. This is I turn my back on you, bro. As he's walking off, everyone must just turn around and just wait for him to get off the pitch, bro. They even look at him. What a bad game that was. Napoli goal. Finally. Who done it? Neres. Who scored? McTominay. Of course it's McTominay. Of course it's McTominay. Who else? Who else? Another Barca. This is embarrassing, Barca. I can't lie. Barca fans, you should be a bit ashamed. A little bit. McTominay, let's go. Putting 1 Pionis ending 2-2. I wouldn't even do that, bro. I wouldn't do it. Show us this game is finished. Slapped on Napoli plus Juve Aka. Let's go. GG's. Does that count as an Aka, guys? 2 games. Is that an Aka? Not as far as I'm concerned. Araujo's done. But it's one thing being done, and it's another thing literally giving like a red card at that. That's crazy, bro. Like, what's he thinking in his head? Dortmund penalty. Nice. Chelsea win the ball again. It's a double, innit? Yeah. Haaland missed penalty. That was earlier, no? Surely he didn't miss it again. Wait. I don't think that was a legal way of winning the ball. Was that just now? If you had one superpower, what would it be? Good question. What is the best superpower? For me, I would say teleportation. Dortmund 3-0, by the way. I would say teleportation is the best superpower, no? As a football lover, you can just... Imagine you just hear there's a penalty in like the Peruvian, you know, biggest derby in Peru. Quickly just snap yourself there. Go see what happens. Galatasaray Fenerbahce. Psh. Imagine the bets you could put on. Bro, it's not all about betting, man. You can do things that are like, you know, nice and respectful with your time. For example, if I can teleport, I can, you know, help some old grandma out with the groceries and get paid like £5 for that one. It's not always Akers, guys. Come on. I low-key think summoning anything I want would be fire. Is that a superpower? Guys just be saying anything, bro. I can summon whatever I want. You want to be a hero if you have powers? Wait, are you asking me? What were you going to say about Kobe earlier? No, I was just saying that obviously he started in a Euros final, and then Amorim has decided that he's not good enough for United because he wants to play Ugarte off the bench all the time. Do you think this game would be different if Pedri was playing? I mean, sure. To what extent? We'll never know. We'll never know. Slavia Bilbao still 0-0. That's fine for me. I put 1-1. So a 0-0 in my eyes is equally correct. Villarreal 4th get popped. Barca 2nd get popped. There, it's dark. It's dark. It's dark. Any games you like? Right now, no, I don't really play games anymore, man. I haven't for a while. Anyway, Chelsea again. Sorry. There is a match going on. Yamal gets the ball again in his own, like, third, and this time he gets the free kick. But there's no point giving Yamal the ball here, bro. Is he meant to dribble like 100 yards by himself? Hassan, what's good, bro? Everyone avoid Real Madrid tomorrow for Akers. Away Olympiacos. Marinakis golazo, yeah? Yamal's been fouled again. Like, one of the things that maybe is a little bit jarring is when guys' way of like locking you up is like 5 of the times being fouls. But It is what it is. Your go-to, please reply. What's up, man? Thank you. The guy breaking out the shackles. Yeah. I played 2 hours of FC. I heard it's been getting worse and worse as well, like, this year. What a scammer him done to my golden boy Kobe. I think aside from Kobe, the worst thing is, like, again, I mean this not in a rude way to United fans, but he's kind of made United fans, like, yeah, losers. He's kind of made you accept rubbish and make excuses for it, bro. I'm not saying you must demand to win the league every year. Obviously, you aren't that United anymore. But you can't be thinking of like, oh, we can try and get like top 8 or something. That's crazy. Favorite Dragon Ball saga? Maybe like the androids into Perfect Cell kind of era. Sometimes when I go to the gym and I'm doing like a 10k run or 5k run, I go to YouTube and I watch Vegeta Final Flash in like either the first mile to get gassed or the last mile for like 4 minutes. I put on Final Flash Vegeta against Cell. Who do you think is the top 5 wingers in the world right now? Like this season? Olise, Yamal, I can't lie, it's looking a bit dark for wingers this season, to be honest with you. Like a lot of the good wingers are either having some random off spells or injured or they don't start games. Like I rate, you might know how much I like Esteval, right? But he don't even start games in the league and that. Napoli 2-0, let's go. Who's the best left winger in the world? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Semenyo started like that. Diaz has moments here and there. And then when it matters, we see what he really plays like. Doku, again, has a couple games there. Neymar. I've seen Neymar. That guy in top 100, bro. It's sad. Neymar's going out super sad, bro. Chelsea counter here. 20 minutes ago. It's Neto just running in a straight line. And he's beating Kubasi with ease. This is embarrassing. Save Juan Garcia. Kvara maybe. Yeah, you let me know how many goals Kvara's got this season. You might be fascinated by the answer. I mean, the thing is, my Kubasi take, I'm not sure I can really start celebrating yet. Because it's not as though his counterpart is doing much better, right? I, of course, was in the camp of saying in, 2-3 years, Asensio will be better than Kubasi. And it was met with a lot of backlash and vitriol. I just never really thought Kubasi was that incredible, to be honest with you. But obviously, it's not as though Asensio's cooking either. So it's like, again, maybe it's just a bad season for everyone, bro. Maybe no one's cooking, man. Maybe no one's cooking. Oh yeah, Pulisic. LeBron James of soccer. He might be top 5. What you might say, Messi top 5, yeah? Hey, you know who's low-key cold? I was saying it during Club World Cup as well. That Allende guy of Messi's teammate. He's alright, Premier League. Enzo, he's gonna shoot? No, Esteval. This could be 3. Cuts in. Enzo. Oh, what on earth is that, bro? Reece James cross. Delap. Not close. Not close. Kubasi doing everything by himself in the back line since the beginning of the season, to be fair. I mean, there are 4 defenders too, also, though. You think Kude's never played football before? One day, I wish I could tell you guys a story about Koundé as well, but unfortunately I can't. But it just makes what you men are saying very funny. Are you watching this on VI? No, Amazon Prime. How was Esteval's goal, chat? Incredible goal. He beat like 2-3 man, bangs it right foot, near post. Do you have an exclusive story? I'd argue. Hold on, because Rafinha's won the ball here. I'd argue it's so exclusive. Like, you will not have seen a single person mention it on Twitter or anything, or Fabrizio or nothing. When I heard it, I was creasing, I'll be honest. But yeah. You know the video of Kunde randomly running in NYC? Yeah, interesting guy. Is it me who thinks people miss Nunes more than anything? Like, he wasn't consistent, but he was passionate. It's not quite the passion, but maybe the pressing, yeah. Likewise, Diaz. Again, I don't really rate him or Nunes, but like, they defo press a lot, which makes up for Salah not doing any pressing, obviously. Pedro Neto. He's got Enzo in acres of space. It should be 3-0. It should be 3-0. Delap. Goal. Offside again. But that's Delap's fault. That's silly. I'll be honest, it was so off. Like, it was so bait as well. And this is the problem. Like, you know when guys say, oh, this should have been like 7-0 or something like that. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Bro. Wait, it's already Enzo offside, actually. It's Enzo offside. Ignore me. It's Enzo offside. Even worse. Delap is on. Did that story change my view? Nah. 4 offside goals. No, but here's the thing, you man. I don't know how to like phrase this. It literally will be 6-0. No. Guys, this is what I'm trying to explain to you lot. That is a check. Who played him on? What, is it Balde? He might be on. That one's on. Forget that one. Is Balde playing him on? $3-0. It's 3-0. Delap has scored. Blimey. This is embarrassing. Barcelona fans, I'll be real, man. Start packing up, bro. Liam Delap has scored a goal against you. 3-0. I can't even put the goal ball because it's a substitute that scored. I want to hear the... I can't lie, you won't ever, to be honest with you. Blimey. GG Visca Barca. There's nothing Visca about this, bro. There's nothing Visca about this. So what I find interesting, yeah? So 10 men, and they're still running this gimmick. What do they think was going to happen here out of interest? Like, that graph confused me, you know. Wasn't his head for... I don't know. Here I thought Amarim was stubborn. Yeah, this is honestly, it's been like the same thing like every sort of it's like a training drill for Chelsea. Win the ball there, out wide, drive in, get your goal. Here they go again, they win the ball out wide, here we go again. Exactly as I've said, Enzo loses the ball. Gittins is on for Pedro Neto and Koundé. Rashford. I think it's the first time he's touched the ball. Clattered by Chalobah. Chalobah celebrates like he just scored. The fans are loving it. Araujo ruined this game. No, facts, obviously. The one thing with Barca, we know, like, whether they play good or bad, Obviously 11v11 we're talking about. When they're getting cooked, they can always flick a switch, pardon the pun, and within 2 minutes, they bag 2 goals. So you're right. But at the same time, it's no one else's fault. They can't blame the referee today. They cannot cry about Real Madrid referees or whatever. No crying today. You have to hold that. I think it will sound harsh. So, again, let me know what you guys' thoughts are. And when I say you guys, I mean ideally, if you support, I don't know, United, Tottenham, Liverpool, Inter, Bayern or something, am I fair in saying that I'd argue this is more Barca being terrible than Chelsea like whitewashing them, if that makes sense? Obviously credit to Chelsea, and again, you've won the game, and like no doubt about that. But I think it's not going to be like 100-0. I'd argue it's more like 70-30 in terms of this is ridiculous from Barca, and them getting a stupid red card is like, what are you even thinking, bro? So essentially what I'm saying is Chelsea have been able to beat them without even leaving like third gear. This could be 4-0. Estevao to Enzo, another bad shot. Chelsea have been solid. No, I'm not saying they've not been solid. You're not hearing me out. Like, okay, basically, so that everyone's happy, put it this way. I've seen Chelsea play way better than this season. Now does everyone be happy when I say that? So you don't have to take it as like, it's not an insult. Hater central bomber. On who? Koundé. Guardiola's been washed. They've rested everyone apparently. I hope you keep Yamal to the same standards of other players. Again, I'm not sure why you're telling me that. As if like, I don't know, I'm some Yamal fanboy or something, bro. What do you think of Juan Garcia's performance? I don't think he could have done much about any of the goals. The second goal, definitely not. The third, I think, is Then Apples was going to score that one. And the first was an own goal. It's weird. Ooh, Yamal subbed. Yamal subbed. That is not going to go down well. And it's going to go down incredibly rather with Stamford Bridge. They're going to love that one, bro. They are going to love that one. And it's Danny almost coming on. That means pack up, it's game over. Gerard Martin on. And Danny almost. Hey, is there questions about La Liga? Is there questions about La Liga, guys? Yeah, Farish Straker, thank you. That's what I meant, bro. That's all I meant. That's all I meant. Barca on the attack here. It's a bit late now, but let's see what can happen. Rafinha. Ooh! And they still can't score. Caicedo wins the ball. They say Cucurella wouldn't pocket him, you know, jokes. Yeah, it's a strange one. Again, you're going to have to hear out my explanation here, right? I don't think that was where the game was won and lost, in my opinion. If you're giving the ball to Yamal over and over again, whilst Yamal is like in his own box pretty much, expecting him to go and beat 8 players, I mean, it's never going to happen, bro. And a lot of the times he just gets like pushed over or just dashed away, and obviously he gets a foul and it's like, yeah, you start again. I don't think he was terrible, in my opinion. I think Barca had far more issues than Lamine Yamal today. But obviously, it looks dark when Estevao has a game like that on your head top. Does that make sense? We have a debate, Lee, Gunner, or Kurt. 35 bits. Neither of them. But thank you for the bits, bro. Appreciate it. Or at least it wasn't wrong when he said he wanted Yamal's PR. I've never heard him say that, to be fair. So you have to maybe point me in the direction of that quote. Why England couldn't beat Spain then? What do you guys reckon? Do I answer his question? Where guys are saying La Liga a bit questionable, and then a man is asked why didn't England beat Spain? Is that even worthy of a response? I'm not sure. I don't think it is. Vishnu, facts. At least they never said that. I thought so, bro. That sounds like a dodgy quote. Tyreek George coming on, Ashton Pong coming on, Esteval off. The way I'm going to talk tomorrow at school, mate. Enjoy that one. But make sure you still focus in class, though, huh? But enjoy. Has Sanchez even made a save so far? In the second half, that is, by the way. I don't think so. Pen Bodo Glimt. Wait, no, it's 2-1, right? So that's good for me. Is it 2-1 Juve? If it's 2-1, that's good. I need a draw. I saw the clip. He did say that. Fair enough. I haven't seen that clip. It's 2-1. Okay, cool. Let me know how the penalty goes. Luis Diaz scored heritage. You know what's crazy? I don't know if I said it on stream. I tried save Sharky in that clip, bro. You can't see me on the screen because it's on him. But I'm there saying, like, hold on, where's that quote coming from? Because, like, it didn't sound like a quote that somebody would ever say. Let alone Luis Diaz, you know what I mean? Because why would someone go to the Bundesliga and just start, like, trashing it, saying it's so much easier here, that's why I'm scoring? That just don't really make sense. So I asked him, like, yo, like, who did he say that to? Maybe he said it to, like, some Colombian reporter or something. I don't know. And obviously we found out it's fake after. Six minutes to go here plus added time. I'll be honest, make it 0 minutes added, bro. Show a bit of mercy and let's all move on. I got a video to make. 2-2 Bodo, let's go. So the plan of action for tonight, by the way, guys, just to warn you in advance, those of you on YouTube and Twitch as well, if you care about the YouTube videos, probably as soon as full time goes, we'll speak for like a minute or something. I'm then gonna go and make the TikTok whilst I'm watching the highlights of the other games. So I couldn't watch them, obviously I'm live with you guys. Then when I've made the TikTok, I will make the long form YouTube video for like 15-20 minutes, if that's okay. So basically expect the TikTok around, it's going to be late because I haven't even started anything. Normally what I do, yeah, around like minute 80 or so, I start getting the images for the video because the games are kind of wrapped up and I have the images ready. Obviously now I can't do that because I'm speaking to you guys. So maybe TikTok recap will be around 11:30, and then the YouTube video midnight, 12:15, something like that. It's 2-2. No, I know. I see, bro. I see. We take a good draw there. Bold Spaniard cretin. Who? That could be many people, bro. Is that Pep? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be Maresca today. Who are you referring to? Uncooked the Bodo Juve. I mean, I have to cook something because the most important one is this. Isn't it better to post it tomorrow than better engagement? Nah, bro. What I've noticed, yeah. In fact, you guys let me know your thoughts as well, because obviously I'm still in like my learning process, right? For YouTube especially. What I noticed from YouTube is that people prefer, if there's like a big game, I speak about it immediately as full time goes, rather than wait till like 11 PM and I recap all the games. The views do better on the individual ones. So I think guys just want a reaction as soon as possible. By the next day, they don't really care anymore. They've already watched everyone react to it, I guess. I don't know. That's my assumption. That's why, like, last night, for example, United, I had to just post it straight away. Similarly, like, City against Liverpool, for example. I think people just want to see things immediately, bro. So, yeah. But that's why I said, obviously, tonight I can't do that because I haven't watched the other games. I've only watched this. I haven't watched... Well, I watched Galatasaray as well. But I'll go and watch the highlights for the other 7 games so that I can at least give you some kind of opinion. But those stocks will skyrocket if they win. I hope they don't win. I'd like a draw so I can get something right today, man. I think everyone's been cooked today. Prediction for tomorrow. Check the YouTube video or the TikTok if you don't have enough of a... Ooh, little nutmeg there. Foul. I've put all 18 games in the videos. Can't say anything about De Jong when it's been a 3-1 for the whole game? Let me guess, you were the guy that was doing the whole De Jong defending thing. Bro, he's been very meaty. Like, this is the thing. Don't start doing these, like, excuses and whatnot for certain players, bro. De Jong, even before the 10 men, was looking kind of dry. I've been watching the game, bro. You cannot now accuse me today, oh, you didn't watch the game. I'm looking at it with my 2 eyes, bro. I'm looking at the match. De Jong has been misplacing plenty of passes. Did I know it's Pedri's birthday? No, happy birthday to him, bro. Sure, he's loving it right now. Dortmund missed 2 pens. What's the score there? 2-1 or 2-0? I think I put 2-1 or 3-0. Fair. Newcastle pushing. I'd love a Newcastle goal. Is it 2-1 that in Marseille? Juve have just scored. City full time. They've lost 2-0. Do these look like the eyes of someone that would lie to you? I think I've lied about every single game. Ooh. Hey, but Slavia Bilbao, I said draw, huh? I said draw. Slavia Bilbao. That's the most important one. That's the most important game. No? Napoli won. You could argue Napoli's the craziest one as well. It's a very brave man that says Napoli to win, you know. A very brave person says Napoli to win. That's difficult, guys. That's difficult. And Dortmund. Hey, we're cooking, bro. Couple results here and there. City lost 2-0. Game over. City lost 2-0. They played Leverkusen. 33% success rate. Yeah. What TV show was it? Was it Hannah Montana? Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Was that a different show? Flecken 9.2. Fairs. Third sub. Love for the 22. We have a sort of... Yeah, you know what I mean? Every now and then. Hold on, Barca. No goal. Now, be real though, you man. Be real, be real, be real, be real. Guys, I know all of you, man, that put on Akkers like yesterday or this morning or whatever. None of you won either. So let's be fair. This is not anyone's individual fault. This is just a crazy day of results. There's no one's fault, man. It's no one's fault. It was Hannah Montana first. Yeah, the Pep rotation. Even Galatasaray having like 4 injuries. Osimhen I could account for, but everyone else, nah, man. Good day to be a Madrid fan, is it? We got Fabrizio posting bombers that Vinny's going to become the manager, bro. He man better be careful. You're going to have next game Vinny Jr. as your coach at Olympiacos. Wearing a suit. Andre Santos. Thank you guys for the subs, by the way. I forgot this entire stream to mention. If you're on YouTube and it's your first time, or could be second, whatever time watching, and you haven't subbed, please do. And the more likes, the merrier. The more likes, the more likely I am to do more watch-alongs in the future. Now, I want to remind you, of course, I am doing this today because it's on Amazon Prime. Regular Champions League games, I can't do because they're on TNT and I'll be like a minute behind. But at some point, I will buy like a television for my room with aerial and whatever stuff so that I can do live instant. Because as you can imagine, it's a bit stressful trying to stream and avoid spoilers at the same time, innit? That's why I stopped doing it since like the World Cup. Because World Cup was ITV, BBC. So you can't be ahead of me. Gittins, couldn't make it 4. Enzo. Clips it. Cleared. Could still be 4 though. Last attack probably. Caicedo. You might as well just shoot. Cucurella. Gittins. This could be 4. Nope. Everyone somehow missed it. Nah, John. Last reminder, guys. I am going to go off to make the TikTok so that I can watch the highlights of the other games I didn't get to see. 11:30, I will upload the TikTok. Around midnight will be the YouTube video. Apologies, it's going to be late today because I'm live. I haven't printed anything. That is full time, however. Reece James is roaring. Rightly so. 3-0. 3-0 whitewash. Pass the pad. Let go of the pad. Barca have been battered here today at Stamford Bridge. Watch the highlights live. No, I think I'll get banned. Defo on YouTube, bro. I can't watch them live. I can't, and I've got to like write notes as I'm watching, you know? Because if I haven't seen the game, I don't want to yap like with no knowledge at all. UEFA reports. Nah. Napoli full time. Juve, bro. What's their problem, man? Juve. That one's annoying, bro. Right at the death as well. We're looking alright with that one. I could make an argument for it. Bodo selling every game. They're so bad at shooting as well. Yamal played. He did. To be fair, I guess it's changed now. Man of the match is now, of course, Esteval. Worst of the match, take your pick between Ferran Torres, Araujo, and Jules Koundé. Absolute disaster classes from them. Oh, Lewa as well. But can I even give Lewa a rating? I think Lewa is NA. I don't even remember him touching the ball. So, yeah, guys, anyway, listen. I really appreciate it, but obviously I got to get you guys your video out, so I am gonna depart. I'll have to think about the next time we do this and how I manage it, because of course I don't want to be behind you guys. But sorry about like the delays and the times and whatnot. I thought Amazon Prime was even for everybody. I guess not. But anyway, thank you guys for pulling up. Like I said, I'll see you guys in an hour and a half for the TikTok. And another half an hour for the YouTube. I'll be live again on Twitch Thursday to watch all the games back. Thursday, around 3 or 4 p.m. as per usual. That won't be on YouTube. YouTube, I'm not allowed to watch highlights. So if you're on YouTube, make sure you follow it on Twitch. It's the same username everywhere. Twitch, TikTok, everywhere. So yeah, guys, have a great rest of your night. Enjoy tomorrow's games. I won't be streaming for that one because they're not on Amazon Prime. So I'll be downstairs watching it on the TV. But yeah, in a bit, thank you guys very much. Spam the like, spam whatever you want. Even if it's to gas up Chelsea, do your thing, man. You deserve it for today. You deserve it. I'll see you guys on Slavia Prague 0, Bilbao 0. Get in! How many man called a draw in that game? Get in! Get in! Nah, I'm gonna do it. Chill.